Hey guys, it is me, OctaCannon, and I'm here with the next round of our Theme Team Thursdays. And this is the last day of this year, so I hope you really enjoy that before you celebrate the new year. And yeah, I tried to make a team themed on like New Year and stuff with fireworks and something, but I really didn't find enough mods that really assembled that, so I decided to do the theme that I wanted to do last week, which is the men theme team. And we start, of course, with the man with the big mustache, which is Alakazam, with a focus sash, and of course the magic out ability with 252 speed, 252 special attack, with of course timid nature, Side Shock, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Energy Ball for different coverage. And then we go on to John Cena, the Hawlucha, with a Power Herb Sky Attack, Unburden set. The other moves are Acrobatic, High Jump Kick, and Iron Head for those fairies. Yeah, 252 attack, 252 speed with an Adamant nature. I think that's a good nature for him. And yeah, then we have Hulk, the Machamp with the Assault Vest, No Guard, Dynamic Punch, Heavy Slam, Stone Edge, knockoff because it's great and it hits Ghost types, Stone Edge for Flying types, Dynamic Punch because it is the best move Machamp can have, and Heavy Slam for the fairies again. So 252 HP, 252 attack with an Adamant nature, fine special defense so that it takes those hits a little bit better. It's actually very good against special hits. And then we have Buzz, the Electivire, with choice specs and motor drive, volt switch, flamethrower, psychic, and HP ice, with 252 special attack, 252 speed with a timid nature. Not that fast. Of course it has a better attack stat, but in this team a special attacker fits much more. Then we have our Probo Pass, Super Zinken, with leftovers and Sturdy, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Volt Switch, and Flash Cannon. Yeah, defensive, 252 HP, 252 defense with bold nature. Yeah. Flash Cannon for coverage, Volt Switch, because low Volt Switches are great, Thunder Wave to paralyze stuff, and Stealth Rock, of course, because it's Stealth Rock. One of the best moves in the game. And the last one is Mega Man the Gallade with a Galadite. And Justified. Mega Gallade is great. It's a knight, so that's why it's in here. Oh yeah, of course. I have to explain the others. This is of course because it's a wrestler and that's a very manly, I'll call it sport. I'm not really a fan of wrestling, but it doesn't matter. This one is because of his big muscles. This is pretty hairy, and this of course has another cool mustache. And then we have this one here with Sword Stance, Close Combat, Ice Punch, and Shadow Sneak. For different coverage, and Shadow Sneak is great against stuff like God of War and so on. Mega Metal Grows or something. It does not that much to that, but it works. And then we have 252 speed, 252 attack with a Jolly Nature. It's pretty good. I'll go into it. This is a great team. I really like that. I'm playing with that the whole time. I'm really in love with that team. And yeah, there we have it. I love leading off with this thing because okay, that is not that good. What do I do? What do I want to have fake down? This thing can probably put in a lot of work, so I'd much rather get this thing killed. Oh, it keeps this dirty, so I'm just going for Thunder Wave. Yeah, it lives it, that's great. I can Thunder Wave and then I can get out rocks before I die. That is good. Oh man. So I don't want to switch anything into the hit that comes here, so I'll just go for that here. Okay. Now I'm pretty much free to go into Alakazam. I just got a good hit off. I mean, if he goes into Heatran, that's not that great, but yeah, he sacrifices that, but I could pop a possible balloon that he has. So that went pretty good, I think. He has no balloon and actually not really much to do to me. So here comes the Stealth Rock. I don't care, I'm just going for the Dynamic Punch here. He brings in a Moongus. I get a good hit off. And of course my Spore father is not here at the moment, but I'm just knocking off this item, and he hits himself, which is great. So now I actually think that John Cena is the best thing to get spawned here. And now I can just leave this one turn to... Yeah, now he wants to rapid spin, but that's okay. I mean, if I... Okay, Cobra Berry. Oh my god. Yeah, that is really great. Well, did not expect that at all. But I guess the Stami is away now. Oh, it isn't. Actually, Cobra Berry is not good. Yeah, okay. Maybe that was not the best idea. Still, it's okay. I mean, that thing is, of course, slower than my Alakazam, so I can just go for the Shadow Ball here. This thing is away, so that's okay, I guess. And still, it's a free switch into my Hulk. He can't do anything to me. Because he can burn me. That was actually... Why do I say he can't do nothing? Yes, Lava Plume, so he actually goes into a Mungus here. Oh man, that was not very smart by me. I'm just going to Dynamic Punch him. Because I don't want him to spore any of my mons. And then I'm just going to knock off because I don't want him to bring in his... what is this thing called? The Gliscor freely. So that is good. This thing is at a point where I can kill it with pretty much anything. I'll bring that thing in to get it, to get this thing to be fast enough. Going for the Ice Punch. He switches out, of course, and he switches right into an Ice Punch with his Gliscor. That was maybe not the best idea. So he brings that thing in. This is probably Scarf. But Mega Man is actually really useful, so I'm switching out into Buzz here. Looking to see what he does. He just outrages. Okay. That's fine with me. I mean, okay, this thing can't kill me in one hit though. So, and now he gets confused. I actually think that's better for him than for me. I want to make a bold switch here actually. Because if he switches out and I stay in, I can't win. Can I? I'm just going for Psyshock here. I was so close to predicting that. Should have done it. Then I would have won, I think, 100%. Now I need to switch out and risk a Lava Plume burn. If he burns me, this is over. He does not get the burn, which is great. I don't see why I wouldn't go for the close combat here. This is good. This is extremely good. Because, I actually don't know why. Because this thing is faster than me. I had to make the switch, actually. I don't know why I didn't do it. Why didn't I switch? I mean, I knew that he wanted to switch out. This was dumb by me. So we lose our first battle. Oh, he left. Okay, so I can't even write GG to him. So here's our next battle. We have a Ferrothorn, and we have a Landorus. So probably Scarf Landorus would fit into their team. So I do not want to risk anything. I'm just going out into John Cena here. I do not see this thing being a wall. And what would he bring in here? He would bring in Clefable? Yes, that's good. I get a good hit off on this. So actually, this would be 160. This would be more. So I could take the thing out maybe with the Sky Attack. Do I? Yes, I do. The crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I don't think so. This is a lot stronger than the Iron Head. So I now have lost my ability to get the Unburden boost later, but I don't think this thing wants to take this. Okay, this is okay. It's not that great, but actually I can bring that thing in to try to get a revenge kill. Yeah, he doesn't want to sack this. Still, this does some good damage to this, and now he probably just wants to go for the Earthquake. I don't see this doing a whole lot. Oh, he U-turns actually. So that's pretty good for me. I mean, I don't get the HP back. Yeah, now he catches Secret Sword here. I don't want to bring anything in on that. Okay, this is good for me. So I can just go for a Sashoki because I don't have a reason to be feared of like a Scarf or something. So here I can go into my Hulk to see what he wants to do. Gyro Ball. That's okay. And now I can pretty much confuse anything with a nice dynamic punch here. So let's see what he does. I'm knocking off. He gets through. Yeah, okay. Nothing I can do about that. Still I'm faster with that. Just going for the Shadow Ball here. He brings in the Landers. Actually I think I'm sacrificing this here. I mean I don't say it, I have Sash, but it's like a sacrifice because a lot of things are faster than I am. But I don't have a reason to stay in here. Copper Whip. Wow, he really risks that he misses. I think I'm vote switching. That was good. That was a good idea. And at this point, I'm shadow balling again. And this thing is away. That is good. And yeah, now we see what this does. Because at this point I'm sacrificing it. Yeah, he U-turns. Okay, that is fine with me. Let's see what he brings in. Metagross. So that thing is actually really fast. There's no way I beat him. I'm going for the close combat. I'm a bit sad that this session doesn't really go that well. Because I really think that team is great. It is really good. So let's see what he has now. I mean, I need to risk the Shadow Snake. Okay, interesting switch. Very interesting switch. I cannot sacrifice this. I need it. He uses spikes. So I can't come in again. I'm flamethrowering. Flamethrowering. Is that a word? I don't know. That was actually a very good play by him. The spikes. Because he knew I needed to switch out and now I come back in and die. Yeah, okay, GG. Oops. Yeah. So, third battle here. I really like that team and now I lost 2 times. That is not good. So, what do we have here? Once again, I have no problem leading with this. At this teammate actually doesn't look like a Scarfer to me. So I'm just firing off an HPIs. Oh, he fears the HPIs. Oh, no. No, if he feared the HPIs, he wouldn't have gone into this. I mean, what would he want to do here though? He nasty plots. So I'm stealth rocking, and he has earth power. So he's not a baton past that, I guess. I should have just thunder waved it. Didn't expect this thing to be a big problem actually. But this is 100% slower than me. And I have actually no reason not to go for the sky attack here. Because this thing is a threat. Yeah, okay, this does nothing. I'm switching out. HPIs or what? Special landers? Extremely interesting. Starmie. Okay, I don't know how bulky that Stormy is, but yeah, this looks like a bulky Stormy to me. Still, I can just go for the sword stance here, and then we'll see what I can do with my shadow sneak. Yeah, this is some good damage. Of course, he can just bring in the Talon Flame here. So this thing is pretty important for me. Oh, actually, there are a lot of months that are important. I think this is my least important one. So I went for the HPIs the last time, so I don't expect him to bring in his Landerus here. He brings in the Celebi, makes a middle ground play, and I can bring in my Mega Man. Can just go for an Ice Punch here. Oh, it lives it, and it was a crit, but no problem. I do not have a reason to go for the Shadow Sneak here. Okay, so this thing is only faster if it's Timid Scarf. And it is Timid Scarf. Okay. So he doesn't have anything for that. Actually, shouldn't have sacrificed that Gallade here. I'm just going for the Dynamic Punch because this is the best move I can use. Yeah, this doesn't do a whole lot, but I can still knock off here. Oh, he brings in Celebi to sack it. Interesting. Don't know why though. This thing is a big problem for my team. Yeah, okay. I actually don't care if you intimidate me here. I just want to get a knockoff off. So, that's good. Don't want to take another one of these. Going to switch out. If he U-turns here, that would be a good play. Though, this is the best move I can go for. Yeah, he's bringing the Talon Flame, of course. Yep, I am just sacking this here to get some damage on this Talon Flame, to bring in Buzz and go for the Volt Switch. And he would be fast. He maybe is faster than me, I don't know. Maybe he's banded, so no, he's leftovers. So actually he can go for the Flare Blitz if he's faster and just take me out. That would not be great because then I'm in big trouble because I have nothing for the Gyarados then. Actually should have thought about that. But maybe he thinks I'm scuffed, so he doesn't want to risk that. That would be the best thing. He takes his time actually. So maybe I have a chance. Maybe he goes into Magnezone or something. He actually switches out. That is extremely good for me. Because I can bring in Hulk here. And lift something that he does. And a Dynamic Punch. Volt Switch. Oh man. This Magnezone is a problem. Gyarados. Okay, he intimidates me. He does not go for the Mega Evolution, I think. Maybe he hits himself, that would be great. He goes into Talonflame. I do not understand that play at all. I really don't. Because I actually have a chance of winning now. It's not big, but it is there. Here, Flash Cannons, that's okay. I mean, I'll live a Flash Cannon and then I can go for the Flamethrower here. Or does he switch out? I don't think he is. Yes, okay, that is good. But I don't live any more rocks. So I am faster than this. I need to do some damage to— oh, that is the best thing that could have happened. Energy Ball is super effective now. And Dazzling Gleam is as well. So that should tank it out. Hopefully with the first hit. So actually, energy ball is stronger. He's faster, I don't care. I can go for the energy ball. And he lives that. Oh my god. So I lost 3 games in a row. That was really not good. Man, why do I lose so much? I lose. I really don't lose often with this team. I don't know what the problem is. So maybe we will win here. Maybe we will win at least 1 game. That would be cool. Pretty sure we don't. Kieran Black, probably scarfed. Goes for the Earth Power. I'm switching out. He can just. No, he doesn't outrage here. Earth Power is a good play. Yeah. I'm guessing he is scarfed. So what would he bring in on a high jump kick? I don't know. I'm just using high jump kick here to see what he wants to do. I mean, and everything takes some good damage. Oh, he just says and it dies. Okay. He's not even scarfed. Interesting. I don't think the crit mattered. I'm not sure. Yeah, he brings in talent sign. I should not sacrifice my probo pass that fast if the enemy has a talent flame though. He's swords dancing. I'm stealth rocking. He's flare blitzing. I'm volt switching. This thing is actually a big problem, and now he gets a max roll. That is not good. I need to go for a side shock here. Yeah, I live it and I can take it out. Oh, that is still not good though. He can just bring in his Metagross now and go for Bullet Punch. Or he can take me out with the Rapid Spin of Starmie. That would, I think, be the best play, even though his Starmie would take a lot of damage. Oh, he goes into a powder and just takes a lot of unnecessary damage. Why does he not have Sandstorm on this? He has a lot of monsters that are going well with. Okay. So, no reason not to go for another energy ball here. This hits 3 of his things super effective. I mean, his Metagross could come in. Yeah, I do not agree with this play. He could have just taken me out with something else. I don't know why he wouldn't expect energy ball on Alakazam. I think it is a very good move from him. Yeah, now he brings that in. Still, I cannot risk him setting up, I don't know, agility or I don't know. Just if I saw Metagross that didn't have Bullet Punch, yeah, like this one actually maybe. So this is good. I got some damage on that. We don't know his coverage though. I need to risk that. That is not good. I really don't like that. But I am still able to live a hit, I think. Like 1 at least. So, I don't take him out. That was pretty obvious. So now I'm going for the Shadow Sneak. If he switches out, I don't care, because if he comes back in, he dies. So yeah, I kill that thing. That is good. So what do you bring in now? I think Starmie would be the best play here. Oh, he just forfeits. Okay, so let's go into our last battle here. And another Sand team. Okay. So I think he would like to get off his sand pretty early because Excadrill is deadly to me. Cannot do. I mean, I have 3 things to hit it hard, but in the sand it's faster than everything, and I mean, maybe an Ironhead doesn't one-shot Halucha, but it probably does if he, yeah. I don't think he's banded, but Life Orb, Ironhead in the sand with Sand Rush would be pretty annoying. So I'm just going into my Gallade and try to do some huge damage with the close combat. So he actually leads off with that. He can just go for a Hyper Voice. Nah, I don't like that. Maybe he will predict me to switch out. I cannot risk that. Man. He switches out. Okay, I really don't know why. So I'm faster than this thing actually, isn't it? Okay. This is like Leech Seed Protect. I don't like Leech Seed Protect. I really don't. And I guess the Flamethrower would be pretty obvious here. After that, he just goes for Power Whip. I mean, he switches out Gardevoir versus Gallade, so maybe he stays in with Ferrothorn versus Electivire. And now he switches out. That's not good. So he probably goes for Earthquake here. Or for Rocks. Or for Pursuit actually. Oh, he doesn't go for Pursuit, that's good. He Stealth Rocks. Actually do not have a reason not to high jump kick here. I mean, the Gardevoir will come in, take some damage from the Stealth Rock and from the Sandstorm and from the high jump kick, so it should be killed by an Ironhead then, and I am faster than a normal Gardevoir. So Ferrothorn comes in actually. So I really don't wanna go for another one, yeah, because of this. I get my Unburden boost off. Now I'm going for a jump kick again. I mean, maybe this Tyranitar doesn't have the... What rock is this? Sorry. The... I don't know the name of the rock. Who needs Scarf? Oh, Sandrush Excavator, wow. Didn't expect that at all. I don't think this is useful in any way. The Iron Hands, that was pretty obvious. I think I can lift something with Hulk. Hulk is I think my best thing to do here. Just going for the Dynamic Punch. Cannot risk him staying in. If he goes for the Iron Head and flinches me, then I lose. Straight up. So hopefully he stays in and doesn't kill me and doesn't flinch me. Then I have a possibility of winning. Because Alakazam is actually really good for the late game here. Also Gallade can come in and do some damage. Lucha is still faster than at least his Tita and his God of War when it's not Mega Evolved. So we will see. He doesn't do anything at the moment. So yeah, okay, he switches out into that. Oh, that does some good damage. And that was quad resistant. I would have straight up one-shot that. Still, I'm going for the Heavy Slam. Maybe he hits himself. That would be good. That would be extremely good. Still, this Electric is such a big problem, and I mean, I don't see a way of me winning this. Yeah, I really don't. It hits himself. That is good. Otherwise, I would have gotten a big problem. So I need to preserve that thing because this is my only hope of living something from Excadrill. I still do not think that. Oh, I'm sorry. I still do not think that me winning happens here, but you never know. Maybe there is a possibility. OP comes in. I do switch out. I don't need this anymore. Just kill it. Go. Dead. Oh. This thing's probably slower though. I'm not playing well today. I am sorry. Oh, he switches out. Why does he do that? I mean, he gets his sand back up, but he could have just killed me, I think. I mean, maybe he was fearing me being faster. Of course, if I was jolly, I would have outsped that. So that's what he feared, and I guess that was the best play at this moment. So here comes the Excadrill. I'm saying, and go for the high jump kick. Maybe predict something, goes for the earthquake, but that would be pretty dumb. The Iron Hands, yeah. So I do have to risk that. And I do have to go for the dynamic punch. Maybe... yeah, I live it, and this thing is dead. Great. This was the biggest threat. So actually I have a good chance of winning here. So I'm just going for the dynamic punch. No reason to overpredict or anything. I just set that thing off. And then I can bring in the Alakazam and just go for Psyshock. So this thing is dead, this is great. So winning this battle actually. Didn't think that before. So I'm Shadow Balling. It will live there, but it cannot outgo me because of my Sash. He drops a Draco. I'm living. He gets damaged by the Sandstorm and from the Life Orb, and I do not even get the chance of beating this thing. I wanted to kill it with an Energy Ball, but I don't get the chance. So I only won 2 battles of 5. I'm not very happy with that, but still the last 2 battles were okay. So I hope is a good ending to 2015. And I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, we are going to see each other next year. So with another great theme that I still have to think of, but I will. And it will be great. So if you want to see more, subscribe or follow me on Pokemon Amino. You always get updated on what I do. And yeah, I'm away now, and I wish you a very, very happy new year. And yeah, next week is New Year, next week is a new Theme Team Thursday, so
stay tuned for that.